So that was Mike Keith out of Zephyr Cove. Ashley Colvin here from TahoeSocial.net. We're talking the Bridgeport Shooting Range and the Travertine Hot Springs, about just south of here, on your way down to Mammoth on the 395.
Yep.
Cool. So you went out there this past week.
I did.
And you hit that up. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so basically it's about 85 miles south on 395, and it's an almost 2-hour drive. You're going to take 395 through Bridgeport. You'll see it there. And you're going to take a left on Jack Sawyer Road, which is about a half mile south of the town of Bridgeport. There you go. So there's the left there right after the town of Bridgeport. You see there, it's the shooting range is on the way up to the Travertine Hot Springs. I didn't include any great photos of our pit stop there, but we did stop at the shooting range for a little target practice before.
So this wasn't you blasting?
That may have been me, but you know, guns are controversial, so I didn't really want to include too much.
So are spoons.
Well, if you have a problem with spoons, you have a real big problem.
I'm serious. Spoons make people really fat.
Yeah, well, forks do too. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
Well, eat with your hands?
That's too big of a portion. Next.
Anyways, so yeah, there's some picnic benches there. It's a nice place to relax and shoot some guns before you go up to the hot springs.
So let off a little steam and then go hop in the steamy baths.
Yeah, exactly. So once you arrive at the parking area, it's about 1.5 miles from 395. Once you arrive at the parking area, there's a cement pool on your right. It's about 105 degrees usually. And nice. It's also the most popular. I don't really like to get in it because there's a lot of people there usually, and I don't know, that's weird. It's small.
I've experienced it before.
Yeah, exactly. So basically you're going to walk down and see that there's some primitive pools down there. Not sure if we're having some technical difficulties here. But basically, don't stick your finger in where it's coming out of because it's super hot.
That's always a good rule.
Yeah.
Don't ever stick your finger where it's coming out of.
Yes. Well, yeah. So anyways, bring a candy thermometer if you want to see how hot it is. And then you walk down a bit to the ridge line, and it's like 98 degrees in like these 3 separate pools. They're only like 1 to 2 feet deep though, so it's kind of funky still, and the water's really murky. But there is a secret tub at Travertine Hot Springs.
Are you going to give us this secret?
I will give you the secret.
All right.
So basically, you're going to go in a southwest direction from the parking lot and follow the rocky outcropping to the left. It's kind of hard to find, and sometimes I even have issues still finding it, and I've been there multiple times. But basically, you're going to look for the poles in the middle of the valley. That the hot spring is just a wee bit from there. It fits 2 to 3 people, but it's also like 3 feet deep, and the water is clear. It's not really murky like the other ones, and it's about 105 degrees always. So
someone's clearly marked the secret pool.
Yeah, well, it's quite a ways up from there, and it's kind of hard to see.
Okay.
Actually, from above the hillside where you're coming from.
That's the Travertine Hot Springs.
Yes.
But you know that entire valley is sort of lined with other hot springs. So if you can't find this one, I'm sure there's
one Buckeye Hot Springs. It's 30 minutes away from Travertine, but it's still around Bridgeport, and that's a nice one as well.
So definitely an adventure to be had out there.
Yeah, make sure to watch out for people in their birthday suits.
Yes, wrinkly birthday suits.
Exactly.
Give us a quick insight on TahoeSocial.net and what people can expect here in the near future.
Well, we are hoping to launch in the real near future, and we have a meeting right after this, and hopefully we're getting on it. There is a development site up, and it's nothing like what the real website's going to be because it's even greater than that. But I'm seeing developments every day as we go along. So yeah, it's getting exciting.
If people want to find out more information other than just visiting the beta site, TahoeSocial.net, who can they call or contact?
They can email me at ashley@tahoesocial.net, or you can find all of our contact information on the beta site as well.
All right, there you have it. Ashley Colvin from TahoeSocial.net. We want to thank Mr. Nick Rogers in the back for making this all happen and getting through these difficult live broadcasts. Kat,